What's up, my YouTube family? I just want to let y'all know I had a heart attack Thursday night. Hey, cat. I guess you had to come and see me right quick. But I had what they call the Widowmaker. I'm only 49 years old, and they say only about 10% people survive it. It felt like I went to go to bed Thursday night, and it felt like an elephant was sitting on my chest, or like I like to say, the Incredible Hulk was squeezing me to death. I told my wife something was wrong and we need to get out of here and get to the hospital as fast as possible. 8 minutes after I got to the hospital, my heart basically just pulsed. It was more just constant than it was a beat. They ended up doing CPR on me, and they ended up shocking my heart to get it back in the rhythm. I spent 3 days in ECU Heart Center in North Carolina. So if you're watching this video and you're curious if you're having a heart attack, I did not have pain in my arm. I wasn't really shortness of breath. Mine was more like I was being crushed. And if you ever feel that, get to the hospital as fast as you can. Because they told me if I hadn't got there like I did, like I said, 8 minutes after I got there, I basically would have died if I wasn't in the emergency room where people could have helped me. And I just wanted to put this video out there for people that's curious of what a heart attack feels like. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Especially a Widowmaker. I had 100% blockage. They put a stent in my heart, and so far so good. I've got to go to the doctor this afternoon, and then I've got rehab, and I've got to go see my heart doctor in the next week. But I just wanted to do this video just for people that's curious of what a heart attack feels like. And I know I've always been told that like your arm, your shoulder or something like that, or maybe like it hurts right around in your chest. But for me, it was more like I was being crushed. They also broke my ribs when they were doing CPR. The hospital told me if they don't break your ribs, they're not doing CPR correctly. So I have that I got to deal with for about 4 to 6 weeks. They told me I was able to go back to work a week after it happened, and then I got 4 weeks of where I can't pick up nothing no more than about, they say maybe up to 10 pounds, but try to keep it more around 5 pounds. If you got a really physical manual job, you probably won't be able to go to work until probably 2 months after this heart attack. Luckily, I work for the school system, and I'm maintenance for the school system, so they're going to work with me in a way to where I can still work and I don't overexert myself. But I just wanted to put this video out there for anybody that's curious about heart attacks and Widowmakers. And I can't remember if I said this or not, but only 10% people survive a Widowmaker. So for me to be sitting here and making this video, I'm sorry, I'm still a little, my ribs hurt and everything, so. But for me to be here, I am very fortunate to be able to make this video. And hopefully this will help someone that's curious about a heart attack, especially a Widowmaker heart attack. It was my main artery that pretty much supplies the whole body with blood. I think that's correct. I could be possibly wrong. I'm not no doctor, so don't quote me on that, and don't get mad at me if I'm wrong on that. But it was 100% blocked, and like I said, they put a stent in it. And now I have to carry a little card with me everywhere I go, because the stent is metal. So if I go to the airports, to a football game, and go through a metal detector, it will obviously it'll go off. You can go through a metal detector. It's not like a pacemaker or something like that. It's metal, so it's just gonna keep going off if you try to go through a metal detector. Um, I never really felt tired. I never was really short of breath, so I never knew this was coming. I went to work Thursday morning, worked all day, climbed up and down a ladder, did some normal stuff at work, never felt bad. Even my buddy that works with me he never saw any where I was slowing down or anything like that. So I just want to throw that out there that I never saw it coming. It was more of, I got home that night, ate supper, watched TV with my wife and kids, went to lay down, and then it was like I said, an elephant or the Incredible Hulk was trying to squeeze me to death. And like I said, we went to the hospital and all that other stuff that happened. But I'm very fortunate to be here. If you want to leave a comment, just leave me a comment and I'll try to answer it the best I can. I've got to be on blood thinners the rest of my life. And I also have to be on some kind of heart medicine. But right now I'm on about 9 different medicines, so it will disappear to where I'm only on about 2. And hopefully this video will help you with any of your questions. But if your arm is hurting like that, and because I mean some people, I guess it does that too. But for the type of heart attack I had, my arm never hurt at all. I mean, I could have been hitting nails with a hammer with my arm and it just did not hurt. So I mean, but mine was more like I was being crushed. Alrighty, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, just leave a comment and I'll answer them the best I can. Y'all have a good day.